This is in-your-face horror, and I'm not entirely certain how this intro is supposed to go.
I feel like I'm at a rave.
Look at it.
We love horror.
Whoa.
My phantom penis.
Noms. This is in-your-face horror. In-your-face horror.
Fuck, I can be your best friend with you. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
True that.
We have been unsatisfied with every single horror YouTuber out there. Not everybody, but a lot of them. Because you can't find what you're looking for. Yeah, going in, so we had to pick an opening movie. And we sat and we thought about it But the reason Hard Candy really caught our attention, I guess, was it's not per se the oh my god in your face horror
Yeah, exactly.
that, like, you know, Saw or Exorcist or something like that would be. It's very psychological, and it's very you're watching it and you're just getting more and more
like, what are you doing, Ellen
right.
Page?
It's like, what the fuck? And the fact that it's cute little Ellen Page, you know, the Juno pregnant girl. I mean, can you imagine her just walking up to you and being like, "Hey there, snip, snip."
I'm gonna cut your balls off.
Oh, no one wants to see that.
Oh, Ellen Page.
Some of you may have seen this before. Hard Candy. It's got Ellen Page in it. It's one of her older movies. Patrick Wilson.
Oh, Patrick Wilson. That was the guy.
He was pretty cute, actually.
He was pretty cute. I'd lick his hard candy. This is Patrick Wilson. Ding!
And then Ellen Page, if you don't know who she is.
Ding! Oh, and Sandra Oh is in the movie. She
Oh
plays
my
the
God.
crazy-ass neighbor that sees Ellen Page.
Man,
The director, David Slade.
David Slade. I know that name somewhere, and it's epic, and I don't know why.
The movie itself was pretty good, I think. It was about this girl who reverse pedophilia is on this guy, Patrick Wilson. It's reverse pedophilia because she's like, I love you! And he's like, whoa, I love you too, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's creepy.
First of all, meets him in a coffee shop thinking, oh, look at me, I'm 14 years old.
No, they met online.
Well, they met online, but
she
then
went
they...
to different chat rooms,
yeah.
and then they met into a coffee shop.
Now, remember, this guy is like 30.
It's really funny.
I hear something. 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 I hear something.
What? Hello?
Your decal is so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my god. Any movie that has Ellen Page chopping off a guy's balls.
Ouch.
Yeah, how did you feel during that?
I couldn't watch it. I mean, I watched it because I have to watch it because of the show, but I was like, oh my god, my balls hurt!
Let's just say that my phantom penis was sore for days.
That sounds kinda
It's
good.
his balls!
My balls! I don't want my balls.
In a jar.
In a jar. Balls in a jar.
I mean, you're seeing this 14-year-old go from oh, I'm so cute, to a psychopathic nutcase.
So, if you like movies about reverse date rape, reverse pedophilia, people who drive
And Sandra Oh being
other
a fucking
people,
idiot.
and people who drive other people to the point of insanity, then watch this movie.
Mm-hmm.
My overall rating of the movie Hard Candy would have to be 3 eggs, mostly because of the beginning and the end. Everything else was, like, amazing. But the beginning was a little odd, awkward, kind of. And then the end was, I can't even tell you because it's just the end and you have to see the fail of an ending. But it's alright.
See, I don't think it was much of a fail. See, I'm a little more conservative. I'd give it 4 eggs. Once I saw what the movie became, I finally think the ending became less awkward because it felt like her acting was awkward because she was playing that, oh, I'm so helpless and blah, 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 blah. But so it totally makes sense to me. So I think that the only thing that really was slightly disappointing was, in fact, the ending.
Name our movie segment. Alright, so this is a new segment. Well, it's obviously a new segment because this is a new show.
We are going to have, every week that we do the show, we're going to have a famous movie quote from a famous horror, thriller, kind of sort of movie, and
The segment that we have is called Noms, and it's called Name Our Movie Segment. But
Exactly.
This week on Noms, we have a quote from a movie, but I can't tell you what it is.
But the beginning of next week, we'll give you what the answer was. So you'll have to tune in next week to figure out what movie it is. And if you want, leave a comment if you know what it is, leave it down below.
Tell me something, Billy. How can a cute little guy like this turn into 1,000 ugly monsters?
Well, you see, this is before it enters the pupal stage.
The pupil stage?
Yeah, right. Plus, it multiplies with water.
Oh, Christ.
Brent, get this kid some water.
I wouldn't do that, Sheriff. That was our nom-segment.
If you can
guess that, tell us, please.
leave
I'd
it
like to
below.
know. Ding! Random dancing. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Ow.
Episode 1 is over. This is In Your Face Hard.
IMDb.
In your face hard.
Your best friend when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Your best friend when you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.